Hello, how are you? Happy Thursday. Let's do some martial arts, okay? So, yeah, let's do some head butting like head butting and some punching. Woo! I think that's good enough. Some cardio. So let's take a break, okay? So, whew. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're back. All right. So how are you holding up in this Corona madness? Uh, uh, to me, it's just another day because I don't really change anything. So what's good is yeah, social distancing, personal hygiene. That's great. That's great. Yeah, and doctors and nurses they're doing fantastic job. Yeah, we did criticize doctors in general yesterday, but we are not talking about doctors in the ER room. No, no, no. We are talking about doctors in the White House. So we get those are the people we are criticizing. Okay. Yeah. And we also talked about something else. Ultra internationalism, right? Again, we all make mistakes. Okay, we are all ignorant. All right. So, but the reason I mentioned those big celebrities' names is that because they are people that everybody knows. Is and the reason I mentioned them is that let's learn from their mistakes. Okay, so that we don't repeat their history. Okay, them so that we don't and next generation would not repeat the mistakes these celebrities made. Okay, that's why we mentioned it. Okay, we don't advocate for violence at all. We don't. We don't advocate for violence. We don't advocate for crimes. We don't. Okay, we are pacifists and we are scholars, moralists, ethicists. Okay, it's very important that people know what's right and what's wrong. Okay, so this is about education. Okay, it's not about defamation. No, it's just constructive criticism. Okay, that's what we did yesterday. Okay, now, uh, let's get back to not coronavirus, but gold gold bus connector proof. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay. Uh, okay. This is very good whiteboard. They are improving the whiteboard's quality really. Stronger magnet. I can feel it. With this eraser doesn't fall off like the others do. Yeah, they're making good improvements here. Manufacturing. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this guy. Okay. So, uh, we want to come up with nice formula for this more generic cases, okay? Because in the hopes that you would give us some insight, okay, some coverage of even integers, all right? Yeah, it was kind of disappointing to me because it's missing 26, right? So, but still, up to 24 is continuous, all right? So, okay. 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 Now, so we have that, and S8. Okay. It's S9I minus G8. Okay. And SI9 is okay. Let's make concrete example, shall we? When I is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So S7, 8 is equal to S7, 9 minus uh, we have to give it index, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. We know this S79 is P8 minus P1, which is just 1. So minus G8 minus 1. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. And we're gonna need another whiteboard, okay? So, well, just take a screenshot of this or write this down, okay? Because we're gonna switch whiteboard, okay? So, so yeah, coronavirus situation is just people panicking, okay? It's there's nothing really to worry about. The countries like Belarus or Turkmenistan or Brazil, I think they are doing the right thing. Or even in American states like Florida, Texas, Missouri, Mississippi, I think they are doing the right thing. The governors there, because they are resisting this pressure to mandate quarantines. Okay, yeah, I think that's where to go. Okay, so and President Trump, I think, is dealing pretty well. I mean, it's not ideal, but he still is resisting this pressure to national stay-at-home order. So I think he's doing just fine. Okay, yeah, I think he's doing just fine. Okay, so President Trump. So yeah. Anyways, let's just do one more. Okay, in this whiteboard. Uh, okay. we use red. S77 is equal to, wait a minute, P97. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, P9. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. S78 minus so the general formula is this, okay? Sij is equal to um, Sij plus 1 minus Gj. So that's general formula, okay? So seventh row, eighth column, and G7, that's 2. Yes, yes. And this guy becomes okay. We can simplify this, right? PA minus G8, what is that? Okay. You have eighth prime and eighth gap, right? Oh no, never mind. P8 plus G8, that's P9. But when P8 minus G8, yeah, that's not prime number, that's something else. Yeah. But P8 minus G7, that is something. P8 minus G7 is P7. Okay? So we can simplify, huh? Okay. Alright. And we keep observing, okay? We keep observing this. Yeah. We'll do just one more, alright? And then we'll take a break. Now that we have room right here. Okay, so yeah, so don't worry about coronavirus, okay? So because that's the problem. People are too much worried about coronavirus, okay? So uh, so we are looking at seventh row, right? So S seventh row, sixth column is equal to S 7 minus G6. Okay? Yeah. From S 7 to go to S 7 6, yeah, you have to subtract 6 prime, which is 4. Okay? Alright. P7 minus G6. Your 7th prime number minus 6 prime gap, it becomes P6. Very good. Okay, so in general, if we generalize this, S, uh, you have I and you have J, this becomes P J minus G8, which is G9 minus 1, okay? And that 9, you're gonna have to call it K, because this is three-dimensional matrix, okay? So K here, IJK, so K minus 1, minus 1, okay? So that seems to be the case. Yeah. That seems to be the case. Whew. Let's take a break now. Yeah. I gotta put some disinfectant on my chin because it's very itchy. Alright, so hand sanitizer. Yeah, I think I should put it on my chin. It's getting very itchy and scratchy. Okay. Okay. You got it? Alright. Let me take a picture of this. Yeah. I'll take a picture. Let's take a break. Okay, so. Okay. Very good. We are making good progress here, so. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me write this down and let's switch gears. Why? Because uh, we're gonna think about this from a different angle. Okay, so okay. So I think governors of all states, nations, leaders. Yeah, I mean, I would have done it differently, but I think they're just doing fine. Okay, I just want to show them some appreciation. Okay, so the only thing I'm gonna write is this guy. Okay. Wait a minute. How come I is not appearing here? The number of row, it should appear somewhere. Hmm. Eh. It has to be some function of I, J, and K. Okay. Oops. I must have made some mistakes somewhere. Okay, we have that. Hmm. We have to think about this a little more carefully. Okay, so let's grab another whiteboard. Okay, I'm gonna switch it. Okay, so take a screenshot or write this down. Okay. A Before we switch the gear to another approach, let's think about this a little bit more because we need to complete this before moving on. All right, so okay. It's never easy. Okay. Yeah. Let's use this guy. Okay. So I talked to my friends, and some of my friends are like in their 90s. Okay, so they've been through all different pandemics, real pandemics. Coronavirus, this isn't real pandemic. Okay, it's a fake pandemic. Okay, so this is nothing. So biological is like this. Okay, whenever there's a mutation in virus happens, it takes some time for populations immune system to produce enough antibodies. Okay, antibody it can is versatile. Okay, it's like molding. All right, so whenever this brand new virus coming in, it got some brand new protein on the surface of the virus. So antibody is like molding. Okay, in order to capture that, recognize that brand new viral protein. So it takes some time. So in the history of humanity, yeah, disease, pandemic, they come and go. Okay, it's just a matter of time. All right, so that's why there's no need to panic. All right, this shutting down a nation's economy or global economy just because of this pandemic, that's like many people pointed out, that's solution worse than the problem. Okay, so yeah, so if I was the president, I would say, if you're not sick, yeah, go back to work. If you're sick, yeah, go to hospital. Just common sense, all right? That's what I would say. Okay. Uh, so let's observe this guy. All right. Okay. Let's make example of another row in ninth column. We'll make example of third row. Okay. So and things cancel out. So this is like well, okay. Okay. So again, Si9 is equal to Pi plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so all right. Okay. Now, as subtraction matrix, third row and eighth column is equal to as third row ninth column minus uh, eighth gap, which is Okay. All right. Whew. Now, S third row seventh column is equal to S third row eighth column minus G7. Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of prematurely generalized. My generation there, it was too hasty. So yeah, that was the mistake. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, that they don't quite contract like I thought you do. Okay, okay. My bad. So that formula was wrong. Okay, my bad. I generalized too fast. Okay. Let's do one more. All right. S 36 is equal to. Yeah, it's obvious, right? Okay, if that's the case, okay, let's plug in some numbers. Third row, sixth column, minus 4 is equal to P4, which is 7. 7 minus eighth gap, 7 minus eighth gap, 4 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1, which is minus 4. Yes, yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, number checks out. Now, to generalize this, okay, it's very mechanical process. Okay, oh boy. To generalize this, yeah, it's not too difficult. It's just mechanical. Okay, so let's give it one more shot, shall we? S K here K is the initial starting point of this column 9. Okay, and you have I and J, right? So we are looking at this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, and we see the pattern, right? You have minus 1 plus pi plus 1 minus sigma Okay. Uh, X is from, so main body of sigma is G, right? This is interesting. I like this. Generalization puzzle, pattern recognition. Okay, so this is very fun stuff. Okay, so 9 minus 6 is 3. So we have 3 terms. 9 minus 7, 2 terms. 9 minus 8, 1 term. 9 minus 9, 0 term. Okay, so, okay. Mm-hmm. In our convention is this, okay? When sigma go into reverse direction, it's 0, okay? So in our convention, when sigma upper limit is smaller than lower limit, we disregard it, we toss it off. We trash it to the garbage can or we toss it off the window. Like when x go from 1 to 0, we just disregard it. That's our convention. Okay? By definition. We regard it as 0, right? So now k is 9 and j is 8, so x from 1 to 1. So g, k is 9, right? G, so 9 minus 1, that's g8. So you got it. When k is 9 and j is 7, so x from 1 to 2, okay? G, 9 minus 1, g8. G, 9 minus 2, g7. So we got it. Yeah, so this one works. Okay. Very good. Now let me write this guy down. You have I, j, and k. It's a function of I, j, k. Very good. Yeah. And I'll take a picture of this, then we'll take a break. I'm not sure yet whether this formula is going to be useful for us or not, but doesn't matter. We found it. All right. Yeah. Now we are ready to shift gear and after break, shift gear and think about totally different approach. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We get back to this later. This approach. Subtraction matrix approach. Right? We get back to it later. Okay? Okay. Take 5 minutes. After take a picture of this. Okay, so all right, yeah. Very good. You know, this Philippine dictator, Mr. Senor Duterte or something, something like that. I think he's doing it wrong. Okay, quarantine and everybody stay home. Otherwise, you get shot. That's just wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on. That's just wrong. Yeah, these dictators, right? Yeah. That's just wrong. Come on. Okay. We'll take this guy. Alright. You know, I like the approach that Mississippi, Missouri, Texas, Florida government, they're kind of conservative Southerners, right? I like their approach, those governors, because they're saying, hey, we're not gonna mandate this stay at home. Why? Because we don't think American citizens are less smart than the government. So it's individual responsibility. So let them decide as opposed to governmental mandate. I have to agree with them. Okay. How about in Alaska? Alaska is taking kind of middle approach because Alaska is like half conservative, half liberal. It's kind of half and half. I like the approach. Okay, so yeah, they're like essential business. Go to work unless you are sick, and also minimum basic operation. No matter what kind of business you are at, if you are maintaining your inventory and also for the security of your business, yeah, then you can, as long as you are healthy, you can go to work. And also, yeah, you can go hiking, running, as long as you maintain social distancing. That's very good approach. Okay, so these leaders in Alaska, I have to give them huge appreciation. Okay, because the their policy is very well balanced. All right, so I many people. I mean, I've met leaders, political leaders in Alaska, and yeah, they are very smart people. Okay, very well balanced. So I have to give them some appreciation. Okay, so yeah, during the lunchtime, did I run? Yes. Did I do push up on the frozen ice with my bare hands? Yeah, of course. Okay, it was empty, right? This lake in the town where I live at. So I got this entire winter frozen lake all to myself. That's Alaska, okay. So yeah, the leaders in Alaska, they're cool. Okay, and I know many of them. I personally met many of them, and they are fantastic. Okay, so and they know my name. All right, so yeah, because I go to political meetings. Okay, I used to. Nowadays, there's no meetings whatsoever. All right, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, under the circumstances, it's all cool. But so I read the news is about New Jersey. Some people have this engagement party or funeral, and they arrested them. So in New Jersey, okay. So or in some other eastern states. So that's I mean I don't think it was necessary to arrest them. Okay, give them citation and fine, misdemeanor charges. Mm, yeah, I don't like it. I wouldn't go that far. Okay. Anyways, new approach is this. Okay, yeah. If you recall, uh, because the reason I got into this prime number theory is this: I wanted to find closed form formula for nth prime number. Why? Because it has never been done before. All right. Prime number looks random, but it's not. We have Eratosthenes' sieve. So the set of primes is set of all the natural numbers minus set of all composite numbers. Okay, that's formula, and natural number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Positive natural. Okay, and the composite number, that's easy. It's a set of multiples, right? except the very initial one itself. Okay? But that's the detail. Okay. Now, we defined prime set in terms of composite set, right? Now let's try to define composite set in terms of prime set. Okay? Because I have read in this mathematical popular magazine article, yeah, prime gap is just the number of composite numbers between two adjacent primes. That was very inspiring to me. Okay, so obviously the writer who wrote this mathematical magazine article, not journal but magazine article, that person know some mathematics. Okay, I can tell. Okay. So let's look at the flip side of these things because we are very much interested in this prime gap, right? Number of composite numbers between two adjacent primes, right? So how do we find all the composite numbers? Let's enumerate, right? Okay. Yeah, we don't care about one in this context. All right. So one we included sometimes, excluded other times. It doesn't matter. All right. Some boundary initial condition we can take care of it individually. There's only one case there. Okay. So 1, 2, yeah, 0. They don't matter. Okay. So now let's get all the composite numbers out of this. Okay. So yeah, like even numbers except 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, what are they? Yeah, it's the additive set theory. Okay, set algebra. So these composite numbers. Okay, we call it multiple. Well, composite numbers that involve factor 2. Okay. Yeah, like no. Well, -2. Okay. Now, composite numbers that involve 3. But we don't want to double count. Okay, we don't want to double count, so it's like 3 times 3 itself. 4, no. Why? Because 4 is a even number, so it's already included in this previous set. Yeah, 5, yes. 7, yes. 9, yes. 11, yes. 13, 15. Okay. Odd numbers. Set of odd numbers. Okay. Okay. Multiple, I mean, composite number involving 4, that's already included in this set, C2, alright? So next step will be C5. Okay. 3? No, y is already included. Okay, so we don't want to double count, alright? 9? No, it's already included in this previous history set. 15, again, already included in the history set. Okay, all the composites that involve the factor 3. C2, all the composite numbers that involve 2. Alright? So, set subtraction. Okay. Okay. 6. Well, multiple of 6 is already included in C2 and C3, so we go to C7. 5 already included. Okay, so 7, 11, 13, 15, 17. Okay. So we see some pattern here, right? This guy, yeah, we should express in a more general term, just like these guys. Okay, so right? No, no, yeah, no. Why? Because 9 is not a prime number. It's 3 times 3, that's composite. Okay, so something 3 times to the n. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, just some observation, okay. We can generalize this, all right? So, but before we do so, let's be very careful about this, okay? Don't care about two, okay? There's only one and only even prime, okay? So don't care about that. Look at 357, okay? Because this special case, we can take care of it individually, all right? The rest, that's what we are concerned with, because that's more general cases. When prime number is two, yeah, we'll take care of it, prove it individually, case by case, just for this initial condition. The rest, we have to generalize it. Okay? So that's the challenging one. Yeah, the initial condition, that's easy. Okay, just one case. We'll do it individually. Okay, but general case, yeah, that's the interesting part because we have to generalize it, right? If it falls out of the pattern, initial condition, boundary condition, we'll take care of it case by case individually. That's easy, right? So we are more concerned about general case. Okay, so okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Go ahead, generalize this, all right? And we compare the answer together. We have just one liner left. That's enough, all right? So this is easy. Okay. The question. C, composite number that involves prime number, ith prime number, okay? Express that in some algebraic, set algebraic formula. Fill in the blank. Alright? So that's the quiz for you. Just follow the pattern, okay, and generalize it. Replace numbers with letters. Okay? Alright. Easy problem. Yeah. We'll take like 5 minutes break, okay? So yeah, when the world is tumbling down due to this ignorance of science and biology, mainstream following this herding behavior like herbivore, just like herbivore animals, grouping animals, okay, following the mainstream, right? Yeah, but we are not that. If you are with me, okay, if you are with me or like-minded individuals, right? Yeah, we do our job, right? So, and there are many of us. We go to work, we do our job, okay? So, okay. Do you know why? Because we are very important. All right. That's why we still work. All right. What are essential business in Alaskan definition? Yeah, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, IT programmers. Okay, and some basic operation, minimum basic operation to maintain the inventory, security of the office space, Yeah, and yeah, transportation, agriculture, food, water, manufacturing of toilet paper, and yeah, garbage disposal, farmers. Okay, very important people. Okay, so yeah, communication like journalists, radio, television. Okay, essential business. Or whatever business that you are at. Yeah, minimum basic operation. You have to maintain your inventories, secure the buildings, security, and facilitate these workers who stay at home and still work. You have to facilitate that, right? Yeah, programmers, IT, information technology. Okay, yeah. So this Alaskan policy, okay, it's very well written. Okay, so I'm a lawyer, so it's my job to study this brand new policy in Alaska. Okay, and I was impressed. It's so well balanced, like left and right, conservative, liberal. Okay, it was right in the on the dot, right in the middle, bullseye. Okay, so yeah, these Alaskan lawyers in the government and Alaskan political leaders, they are very good. They are very smart. Okay, I just want to show them some appreciation. Okay, so they are doing fantastic job in Alaska. Okay, so they're cool, and I do know many of them. Okay, so, and some of many of them know me by my name. All right, so they're cool. Okay, just want to show them some appreciation. All right, so okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, fill in the blank if you want to. All right, if not, don't worry. All right, we'll go over it together. So okay. Okay. Let me get some socks. So yeah, in the beginning of this particular episode, we did some martial arts, right? Why? 'Cause I want you to learn martial art in order to strengthen your spirit. Okay. I know, yeah, Chinese people. I mean, this whole coronavirus thing came from China. And China is the home of martial Eastern martial arts. But I don't think they were practicing martial arts. Okay. I don't think so. Okay. They just eat these strange animals. Okay. So yeah, I read the news. Okay, this some Chinese town province illegalized eating of get cats and dogs. Well, what they should, yeah, that's good. Okay, so they learn some lesson. Good. They should stop eating all these wild animals. Okay, because it encourages poaching, endangered species. Okay, they should stop eating all these strange animals. Okay. They should stop doing that. Okay. If you're gonna eat some animals, they should farm it as opposed to poaching them and endangering these species and no, okay, and they shouldn't eat them at all. Okay, if they're gonna eat them, yeah, they should farm them, fully cook them. Okay, come on. But Chinese martial art, it was developed alongside Taoist Tai Chi, right? Or Kung Fu, yeah, Shaolin Temple, Buddhism from India, right? Buddhists, they don't eat any animals, period. They're like vegans, right? They only eat plants, like rice, vegetables, okay? Buddhists, they are strictly vegans, okay? Maybe vegetarians, maybe they drink milk, I don't know, okay? But they don't eat animals. Shaolin temples, this kung fu, okay? They don't eat any animals, period, okay? Anyway, let's finish this up. Alright, so. Okay. Your pi, ith prime times the set of all primes, set subtraction set of primes that is less than pi prime. Okay, we call it just like this. Okay, small p less than pi, although inferior primes. Okay, and then unionized with all the set of uh, pi to the end when n is more than 2. Okay? Yeah. something like that. Okay. Yeah. So that's that. So set of all composite numbers is just I going from one to infinity. Okay, alpha. All right. So that's set of all composite. So let me write this down. Okay. So yeah, I'm not quite being very formal. Okay. Why? Uh, it's just too easy stuff. So I don't feel motivated to be too formal. Back in the days, I used to be super duper formal about these things, but nowadays, it's too easy stuff. Let me write this down. Landscape style. Because portrait style of this notebook doesn't give me enough room. So yeah, 90-degree angle. Okay, I just rotated it and made it into landscape, horizontal. Alright, so alright. Uh, so this C is equal to union I from 1 to alpha infinity, count of infinity, infinity, standard infinity unit. Okay, CPI. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Alright. Now, yeah, we gave enough love to mathematics. Okay, let's take a break. Okay. Fortunately, I have still my cell phone with me, and yeah, it got some juice still. So yeah, I'm just looking at the internet because I ran into this terminology IT space GIRL. I'm not gonna pronounce it because that's kind of like objectifying female, right? So I don't want to pronounce that. Okay, I just spell it out for you. IT space GIRL. Was that? Yeah, it's a movie, right? Back in the days, they remade it, I guess. I'm kind of wondering what the plot summary of that movie is. I'm just kind of curious, alright? Yeah, it's. I mean, objectifying females, I'm against that, okay? What I. What I. What I think is good is Yeah, women should be beautiful, right? Female should be feminine. Yeah, females wearing high heel shoes or stockings and fishnet stockings or wearing skirts, long and short, medium. Females wearing jewelries like necklace, bracelet, ankle race. It's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. One earring here, one earring here, here, one here, one here. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Long hair. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, so female expressing their beauty. Yeah, that's good thing because we want this world to be a beautiful place. Female expressing their feminine beauty. That's good thing. Okay. But I'm kind of wondering what this movie is about. Let's go to Wikipedia. So I think this is kind of old movie. Okay. Yeah. What's the plot summary? Wikipedia. Come on. What's the plot? Yeah, Wikipedia. Sometimes they don't know what they are doing, right? Yeah. We go to IMDb. Okay. No, that's like 2017. No, that's too modern. I'm not interested in any recent contemporary movies because they are not good at all. Contemporary movies, no good. Alright, so yeah, forget it. I'm sure it's some dodgy plot. Okay, so I mean, feminism is fantastic in a sense that they feminists they advocate for women's education and women's professionalism. That's great. Yeah, I mean, women they have a choice. They can stay at home, okay, raise their children, which is great too, okay. But also women who want to have a job, that's fantastic too, okay. women have choices. Okay, yeah, they can stay at home, being a mother or wife. That's fantastic, right? And women, they want to go out of their house, have some profession, education. That's great too. Okay, either way, or if they do both, they're all cool. Okay. For feminism, they made some good contribution to female aesthetics. Okay, because after the feminism, all right, yeah, women, they are empowered, and they got educated, and they got some professions, and they become more beautiful. Okay, so as a man, yeah, I appreciate feminism. I do. Okay, so, because they made females more beautiful. Okay, yeah, professional females, they were like back in 1980s, 1990s. Maybe not today. Okay, well, back in the days, maybe it's still today, somewhere. Okay, yeah, they are like stylish, like long hair, stockings, high shoes, and skirts, educated and smart and independent and wealthy, professional, educated. Very beautiful ladies, right? Yeah. I'm not a feminist because I'm a man, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be a masculinist. So, what's humanological masculinism is? What is it? We have to protect and preserve women and children. We guys, we should protect and preserve women and children, right? Yeah, that's humanological masculinism. We are very protective of women and children. Okay, yeah, that's man's job to protect and preserve women and children. That's humanological masculinism. Right? Man should be manly. Okay, yeah, to protect and preserve women and children. Okay, so that's humanological masculinism. Right? So man should be manly, and man should do man's job to protect and preserve women and children. Right. So we take 5 minutes break. Okay. So we got it. Okay. So yeah, done with mathematics for tonight. Okay. So we gave it some love. Right. We found two generic formulas. Okay. This yeah, we have to formalize this further. Okay. But we got, at least we got the concept down. Right. If you like it, yeah, we'll formalize this further. Formalize it further, okay? Because we went to lax and informal, okay? We'll take 5 to 10 minutes break anyway. Okay, so a man should be strong. Okay, a woman. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I cannot speak for women. I'm not a woman, okay? But we men, I can tell you what we men want women to be. Yes, we men, we guys, we want women, females, ladies, girls, we want them to be beautiful. Oh, that's like objectifying females.
You want us females to serve you, cater to you, please you, entertain you. That's like master and slave. That's like misogynist, sexist attitude.
You know, misogynist. When I first heard that term, I was like, misogynist? What does that mean? Misogynist? I first thought they were talking about massage therapist. Misogynist, massage therapist. I was like, what? What? Misogynist? How do you spell that word? When you said misogynist, I thought you said massage therapist. I could not connect to that. I mean, massage therapist, misogynist. How do you spell the misogynist word?
Oh, it is like I'm kind of spelling bee, but I can spell that out for you.
Yeah, 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 go ahead, do it. So that I can look it up and in my cell phone and try to understand what you are saying.
Oh, misogyny. Misogyny. I don't know, okay? Misogyny. Maybe Misogyny. Misogyny. Hatred of women, females. You man, you hate us women.
Oh, I have to disagree with you, female feminists, okay? Because there is not a single man in the world who hate women. We guys, we cannot live without a woman. No, we love women.
Then why are you so abusive?
Oh, it's not all of us. Just some guys, they are infected by criminalism, abuseism, okay? But that's not all of us. Like good cops, bad cops. Good dogs, bad dogs. 99% of doctors, 99% of cops, police officers, they are good. It's 1%. Bad police officer, bad doctors. That's ruining the reputation of the whole, okay? But this 1%. Please do not be deceived by this 1% minority, some weak dogs, weak cops, who gave into this temptation by the Satan, the devil. Okay, but this 1%, 99% of cops, dogs, men's, we are good. We are not perfect. Are you females? Yeah, we only Homo sapiens, human conditions. No, we are not perfect. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Acting, method acting. Yeah, Gospodin Konstantin Stanislavski. Okay, Russian acting teacher. Okay, method acting. So injection method. We do that sometime here. Okay, in humanology because I love acting. I learned acting. Okay, in my college. Okay, I made a movie. Okay, so I did try some acting stint. in Los Angeles, California, back in the days. Yeah, some community theater, student film projects, something very small, okay? But yeah, I had the experience, okay? Some auditions for some commercial venues, like some big companies, okay? So yeah, I was not that successful, okay? We did enough mathematics. Maybe I can tell you something about my Hollywood experience like 2 decades ago when I was there. Okay, maybe I can tell you something about that. Okay, Hollywood experience. Okay, yeah, I was there. All right, not commercially successful, but I did make a movie. I was very satisfied with the movie I made. It was not a commercial success, but perhaps, actually, certainly, surely, definitely, absolutely, personal success. Why? Because I didn't commit any immorality there when I was making this movie. So it's righteous, and I was happy how it came out. Okay, some people who watched this movie also liked it. Okay, to me that's enough. I call that a success. It did not lead to money, power, fame. That's what this President Trump care all about, right? Money, power, fame, and sex. Okay, that's his measure of standard of success. But I'm not President Trump. I'm humanologist. Okay, in humanology, this particular version of humanology. Okay, success is defined as righteousness plus happiness. Success is equal to righteousness plus happiness. Okay? If you are righteous and if you are happy, then you are a success. Okay? Right. We take 5 minutes break. Let me write it down. Success equation in humanology. Success is defined as, let me write it down. Success is defined as, okay, righteousness plus happiness. Okay, to spell this out for you, oh my goodness, the cardiovascular exercise. Cardiovascular exercise. There's so many letters in there. Success, righteousness, happiness. It rhymes, right? Double S's at the end. We'll take 5 minutes, okay? So, okay? Think about it, right? Come on. Ah, boy. Let me take a picture of this whiteboards. Alright, this looks very pretty. All right, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, you're back. Yeah, let's wrap this up real soon, okay? Because I gotta eat. Hungry. I gotta get back to work tomorrow, alright? Okay, so. Yeah. Why can I go back to work tomorrow in this coronavirus situation? Right now it's like April, early April, right? Because what I do for living, it's fall into this two categories of exceptions in this Alaska mandate, right? Yeah, so I locked out, right? I don't have to stay home. Yeah, the minimal, basic operation. What I do, yeah, it fall into that, like security, alright, and also essential business. Yeah, there's security, right? Yeah, so yeah, I'm allowed to go back to work. Fortunately, luckily. So I locked out, okay? So I drive my car to my workplace because I'm allowed to do so legally, right? And in Alaska, yeah, we have good political leaders who allow us to run, jog, walk, hike, even. As long as we keep social distance, but nowadays, yeah, nobody comes out, right? So I go to during the lunch hours, frozen lake. There's nobody there. Okay, couple of people there too. Okay, but yeah, they stay in their cars, right? So when I go outside to run the frozen lake, there's like nobody. Okay, there's like Alaska back again, right? Plenty of space. Yeah, I kind of enjoy this Corona La La Land. Streets are empty, parking lot empty, so it's easier to drive. It's easier to go to lunch hours. Okay, so where did I have lunch? I went to Chinese restaurant. Right? Yeah, they're still operating. Takeout only. Right? Yeah, broccoli, broccoli and beef. Right? Yeah, it was good. They know how to cook broccoli. Okay, not too mushy, not too firm. They time this cooking of broccoli. It's just the right timing. Right? Just right in the middle. Not too hard to chew. Okay, it's al dente. Yeah, you feel it in your teeth, but not too mushy. It's just preserving and protecting these minerals and vitamins, not destroying it. But at the same time, very firm texture. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I'm Asian, right? Yeah, coronavirus came from China, right? Initially. Yeah, so they know I'm Asians. I'm Asian. But in Alaska, they're very protective of me. I wrote this in this essay. Some small part of that. Okay, yeah, Alaskans, they're very protective of me. Okay, we're a very closely knit community, right? Okay, yeah, good to be in Alaska. Okay, yeah, my neighbors, towners, yeah, they know I'm Asian, right? 'Cause I'm kind of local fixture, not local celebrity, but yeah, people know that I'm Asian. In my town, there are blacks, whites, fantastic people. Okay, some other things I said in this essay, they are submitted to national level online magazine. Okay, yeah, this appreciation of diversity is inherent, natural in Alaska. Okay, they're very protective of this diversity. Yeah, about 4 years ago. Okay, yeah, my parents came visit me here in Alaska from South Korea. Okay, I took them to a dance club downtown in Anchorage because back then I was living in Anchorage, Alaska. Okay, now I live like 1 hour north of Anchorage, right? So back then I was in Anchorage, so I took my parents to a dance club because Alaskan dance club or karaoke bar, all different races, all different ages, young, old, middle age, or black, white, brown. We get along here in Alaska. So, okay, I talked about that in this article. Okay, so I'm not sure if they're gonna publish it or not because they're kind of liberal leaning venue, and I'm more conservative leaning. So I'm not sure if they're gonna publish this article or not. Okay, they say, "Hey, give us 2 weeks because we get so many submissions." Okay, give us 2 weeks. So yeah, we wait and see. If they don't publish my article, no problem. I'll read it out aloud to you right here. Okay, no problem. Okay. Night is still young. 8 o'clock. Yeah, we are not going to do any mathematics tonight. Okay, any more mathematics? We'll do it tomorrow, Friday. Time flies when you enjoy it, right? Am I enjoying my time here? Yes. Street is empty, easy to drive. Parking lot is empty, easy to park. Okay, so I love this. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am enjoying my time in this coronavirus fake pandemic. So fake. Fake pandemic. Okay, corona. I love this Corona beer, extra Corona beer, most likely from St. Louis, Missouri, right? And Anheuser-Busch. I don't know. So Corona beer, let me look them up, okay? Corona beer, what they are doing. Corona in Spanish, it means crown, right? So how they are they doing? Because I like that beer. How are they doing? I think they are doing just fine. Okay. Modelo, Dos Equis, I love them too. Kind of Mexican, South American beer. Yeah, yes, fantastic. Okay. I love Modelo, Dos Equis. They're fantastic. I think Corona beer is doing just fine. Come on, Corona beer and coronavirus, they have nothing in common. Okay, come on. You know what? Tomorrow's Friday, right? I'm gonna get some Corona beer. Okay, so give some love to Corona beer. Okay. Tomorrow I go to Walmart and or some liquor store and get some Corona beer. Right. I give some love to Corona beer. Alright. Come on. They got nothing in common, coronavirus and Corona beer. Just in name, Corona means crown in Spanish. Alright. I looked it up. I know some Spanish. I know some Portuguese. I know some Russian, some German, some French, some Spanish, some Latin, some Korean, some Japanese, some Chinese, some Russians, some Italian, okay? Yeah, some Arabic, alright? I know many, some Persians. I know many languages, okay? So, you know, let's wrap it up this episode. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song. Yeah, the ballroom thieves. Love is easy. Goes like, darling, loving you is such an easy thing to do. It's such an easy thing to do, so let me do it. Darling, loving you is such an easy thing to do, such an easy thing to do, so let me do it. I love this song. Now listen, we have just 30 minutes left, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break and I will sing you some songs, okay? Thursday night, yeah. Trying to think what kind of song I was singing. How when I'm 84 by the beautiful South. Mm. I'll sing you this song after break. Okay, so mathematics will continue tomorrow. Okay, yeah, we formalize that formula of the composite number. All right. Because yeah, I think it's kind of important a little bit to generalize that. All right. Yeah, for the future generation. Okay, so yeah, because I mean, it's possible that we don't prove the gold box conjecture here, all right? But perhaps the next generation, our kids, our grandkids, maybe they will learn from us and pick up the torch and continue on, and they will prove gold box conjecture maybe. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'm okay with that. But my plan is, I prove Goldbach's conjecture. Okay, I get some national fame, and I become the president of the United States next year. Okay, that's one of the reasons that motivates me to do this Goldbach proof conjecture. Okay, if I prove this, I publish it, and I be famous, and I take advantage of that fame to become the president of the United States next year. All right. That's one of the motivators. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? So yeah. I have some political ambitions. Right? Well, we'll continue with mathematics tomorrow, okay? But we'll take 5 to 10 minutes break. And I'll sing your song, okay? Yeah. The Beautiful South. British band. Right? Okay. We are back. Yeah, I was looking for the beautiful South song that I'd like to sing this Thursday night. Okay. And I found one, okay. I did find one. Yeah. Have you ever been away? Forget about all this Corona hype BS. Okay. Come on. Lack of knowledge. The fear of unknown. Lack of knowledge. That's fear. Alright, so that's what I wrote in that essay. Have you ever been away? I was gonna sing you. Oh, you keep it all in. But that song is too violent. Okay, so I don't like violence. I'm pacifist. I'm Jesus Yan. All right, so turn the right cheek, left cheek. Okay, so have you ever been away? Have I ever been to Calais? I have. Yeah, French town. Yeah, over this from Britain to England to France. Okay, yeah, Dover Strait. Okay, I took a ship. Right, my first trip to Europe. Second trip to Europe, I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, it was a lot easier because I have U.S. Army credential. Right, and because I've been to Europe twice. First trip, I was in college. They gave me a hard time. Why? Because I did not make any reservation of hotel room. Hey, are you a fugitive, refugee? Hmm? Are you a criminal? They gave me some hard time in England. Okay. Yeah, I was in Madison, Wisconsin, college student backpack trip, but I want this European backpack trip to be adventurous, so I did not make any reservation of hotels. So they classified me to be somewhat of suspect. They held me down in this British, British English airport for hours and hours. But they let me in eventually. Okay. They did some background check, U.S. passport. That was my first trip to Europe. Okay, second trip in Europe. Yeah, I was having some R&R. Okay, rest and restoration. Okay, so yeah, of course I didn't make any reservation of two hotels. Okay, so but hey, I'm U.S. Army soldier having some R&R, rest and restoration. So yeah, they just let me go. Okay, yeah, you don't have any hotel reservation. That's kind of suspicious, but you have U.S. Army identification card. Yeah, come in. Okay. So yeah, Calais, French town, beautiful people. Okay. I spoke some French back then, and I still do. Okay, but the very first time where I've been to Europe, yeah, from England to France, Calais. Okay. The beautiful South. Have you ever been away? Goes like this. Do 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 do. I'm cooking my dinner, okay? Yeah, I love this parsnip vegetables. Yeah. Today, oil my dinner, microwave, water. I don't cook with oil. I cook with water. H2O. Okay. Unlike my own parents, my parent figures, my bosses, former bosses, they cook in oil or butter. I don't do that. Okay. I cook in water. Parsnips, fresh vegetables like whatever. Do 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 do. Yeah, the beautiful South. Have you ever been away? You find them on the beaches, beaches. Make me despair. 'Cause if there's one thing we can guarantee is you will not be there. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I gotta. Reheat my microwave, okay? So because I cook some fresh vegetables there, so it'll take more time. Tidying up your room, making up your bed, and if your diary full of devil, you will send those light instead. Send those light instead. Put a puppy by my lover's bed. We believe and you say you never hurt your back. See, that's so funny. Have you ever been away? Where were you when we took Calais? You don't know, you don't care, you're just glad that you wasn't there. Have you ever been away? I'm afraid your rule Britannia mania doesn't ring so true. If I was captain of the waves, I'd turn go. It's, it's getting so violent. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Yet the beautiful South. I'm a huge fan of their music, but their lyrics they use too much violence. Okay, so I cannot continue singing their song because I do not stand up for violence. I do stand up for peace. Okay, let me sing you some Beatles. Indian fusion. Yeah, we have 8 minutes left. 7 minutes. Okay, yeah, the beautiful South again. Okay, I hope this song is not violent. Okay. King me the old folk. There's an old man with a wicked smile, not so small planet. Okay. Yeah, this song is too fast. Alright.
I just some slow songs. They're so peaceful, and it was or also a good song. Oh yeah, how about John Lennon? Imagine. Yeah, this guy somehow learned how to play this piano, keyboard, right? Yeah. Mr. John Lennon, ladies and gentlemen, okay. Yeah, it's a good song, okay. Dun 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 da da dun 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 dun. Well, let me renew my microwave, okay? 'Cause you got some tough frozen vegetables in there, okay? Okay. Yeah, let's sing a song of peace, alright? Yeah, Mr. John Lennon. Imagine there's no heaven. Well, why does he say something like that? Okay, he's fired. My goodness. So anti-Christian. Oh my goodness. Why does why did he sing horrible lyrics like that? Imagine there's no heaven. Oh my goodness. He's fired. Live or Let Die. Paul McCartney 007. No. Too much violence. Okay, so can we come up with some song of peace? Maybe we should create brand new song like Shepherd David in this book of Psalms said. Yeah, sing a new song. Let's come up with a new song, okay? All the, this song is so violent. I'm using. Cause I'm a smoker, okay? Yeah, I smoke cigarettes, alright. Let's come up with our own song, okay? Peace, love, okay? Hey, let's sing a new song, Peace and Love. It's been a while since I composed any music. Yeah, I did compose some music for my movie, Therapy for Metaphobia, okay? Yes, some of them copycat, some of them my own, okay? So, peace and love, optimism, hope, promise, and to add some music to it, that's a challenge, right? That's more difficult than Goldbach's conjecture, right? It's a different language, right? Okay. Da da la 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 optimism, future, hope, and yes, we will be in peace and love and caring. Yes, yeah, we look forward and peace and love. Let's get along with each other, even if we disagree. Let's sing this song, a new song of love and caring, discipline and hard work. And let's get back to work and let's be diligent and hardworking and peaceful, loving, no crime, no violence, just loving, righteousness, and peace. Okay? That's all I can tell you. Alright? Thank you. Good night. Bye. I tried.